Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So in the last class we have solved some problems on the Fourier series with the period 2 pi. Okay, here we have a few more examples on this. Given that f of x is equals to 1 minus pi by 2, it is when minus pi by 2 is less than x, which is less than pi by 2, and minus 1 when pi by 2 is less than x, which is less than 3 pi by 2. So you can observe that the length of this period, that is 3 pi by 2 minus into minus we get plus pi by 2 equals to, on simplifying this one we get 2 pi. So length of the period is 2 pi only. Okay. Now first we write the formula for the Fourier series, that is, we know that the Fourier series of period 2 pi is given by f of x is equals to a0 divided by 2 plus n is equals to 1 to infinity an cos nx plus summation n equals to 1 to infinity bn sin nx, right? Now a0 is given by 1 by pi, because here function is divided into two functions for the two intervals, different intervals, that therefore we consider two integrals, one for the first interval, that is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. When limits are minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, then the function is given by 1. So 1 into dx plus integration pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. Here the function is given by minus 1 into dx. Okay. Now on integrating this one we get 1 by pi. Integration of 1 is x and the limits are minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Here taking this minus outside, one integration is x pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. Now evaluating these limits we get 1 by pi upper limit minus lower limit, that is minus into minus we get plus pi by 2. Here minus this 3 pi by 2 minus into minus we get plus lower limit, that is pi by 2. Now adding these, that is simplifying, we get 1 by pi. So pi by 2 plus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 is equals to 3 pi by 2. Here we have one more, that is minus 3 pi by 2. This minus 3 pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 2 get cancels. We get a0 equals to 0, right? Now we calculate the an value. So that is an is given by 1 by pi minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, 1 into cos nx dx plus integration pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2 minus 1 into cos nx dx. Simplifying this one we get an is equals to 1 by pi, integration of cos nx is sin nx divided by n. Limits are minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So minus taking outside we get integration of again cos nx is sin nx divided by n, and the limits are pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. Now evaluating limits we get 1 by pi. 1 by n can be taken outside. Sin nx, that is sin pi by 2 minus of lower limit, minus into minus we get plus sin pi by 2. Sorry, it is sin n pi by 2. Sin n pi by 2 minus, again 1 by n can be taken outside. Here we get sin of 3n pi by 2 minus, here we get sine of n pi by 2. So simplifying this one, we get 1 by n, 1 by can be taken outside, we get n pi. So here we have sine n pi by 2, or we can write one more time, sine n pi by 2 plus sine n pi by 2 is equals to 2 sine n pi by 2. Here we get minus sine 3n pi by 2, minus into minus plus sine n pi by 2. Further simplifying, we get 1 by n pi. So here we get 2n pi by 2 plus n pi by 2 is equals to 3 sine n pi by 2. This minus sine 3n pi by 2. Don't go for cancellation. This is 3 sine n pi by 2. This one minus of sine of 3n pi by 2. So here we have this angle. Okay. So this is the an value. Okay. Next we go for the bn value. Consider this as equation 3. Okay. The first one, that is this Fourier series, as the equation 1, and this a0 value as the equation 2. Now for bn, we consider 1 by pi integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 1 into sin nx dx plus integration pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2 minus 1 into sin nx dx. Integrating, we get 1 by pi. Integration of sin is minus cos nx divided by n, and the limits are minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Here minus can be taken outside. Again minus integration, sin integration is minus cos nx divided by n. The limits are pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. Evaluating these limits, we get 1 by pi, upper limit minus lower limit. So we get minus, so 1 minus cos n pi by 2. This here in the both cases 1 by n can be taken outside, so we take 1 by n outside here common. So taking 1 by n, we get minus cos n pi by 2. So minus of minus into minus, we get plus cos n pi by 2, because cos of minus theta is equals to, we get plus cos theta only. So this is plus cos theta. Okay. Here minus into minus, we have plus cos n pi, first upper limit cos n 3 pi by 2, so minus lower limit cos n pi by 2. Okay. So simplifying all this, we get 1 by n pi. Okay. So simplifying these, we get this cos n pi by 2, cos n pi by 2 get cancels. Okay. We get cos n or cos 3n pi by 2 minus cos n pi by 2. Okay. Now here applying cos c minus cos d or cos a minus cos b formula, that is cos a into cos b is equals to, we get minus 2 sine of a plus b divided by 2 into sine of a minus b divided by 2. So by applying this formula and simplifying, we get minus 2 sine of a plus b, that is 3n pi by 2 plus n pi by 2. On adding, we get 2n pi, that is sine of 2n pi into sine of 3n pi by 2 minus n pi by 2 is equals to sine of n pi. Okay. So this is equals to 1 divided by n pi. We know that sine of any pi, it may be even or odd, it is equals to 0. Therefore here we get total is 0, so equals to 0. So this is the formula, and this is because sine of any pi equals to 0. Okay, now so this is the bn value, right? So that is bn is equals to 0. Okay, so that means we got bn value equals to 0. So consider this as equation 4. Now by equation 1, that is equation 1 implies that f of x is equals to a naught value is equals to 0, summation n equals to 1 to infinity. An value is this one, 1 by n pi 3 sine n pi by 2 minus sine of 3n pi by 2 into cos nx plus bn is equals to 0. Therefore we get 0. So that is f of x is equals to summation n equals to 1 to infinity 1 by n pi 3 sine n pi by 2 minus sine 3n pi by 2. So this is the required Fourier series, which is the required Fourier series. So in some cases they will ask that show that something. Okay, so if they are asking show that some given values, so in order to show that, that means they will substitute here n values, n equals to 1 2 3 and so on. So if you want to show that show something, then you can substitute here n values, that is n equals to 1, n equals to 2 in this an value. Okay, so we have suppose, so here we consider this as a note. We have an value is equals to 1 by n pi 3 sine n pi by 2 minus sine of 3 n pi by 2. Now go on substituting n equals to 1 2 3 and so on, we get, so put n equals to 1. In this case we get a1 value is equals to 1 divided by n into pi. 1 into pi is equals to, we get pi. So 3 n means it is 1, we get 3 sine pi by 2 minus sine of 3 n means it is 1, so we get 3 pi by 2. So further simplifying 1 by pi, so 3 sine pi by 2 is equals to 1 minus sine of 3 pi by 2 can be written as sine of pi plus pi by 2. So further simplifying we get 1 by pi, so this becomes 3 minus sine of 180 plus theta. It lies in the third quadrant. Third quadrant means sine is negative, so minus into minus we get plus. Sine of pi by 2 is equals to 1, or you can write it as sine of sine of pi by 2, which is equals to 1 by pi. Sine of pi by 2 is equals to 1. 3 plus 1 is equals to, we get 4, that is we get 4 pi. So this is the a1 value. Okay, again now substituting n is equals to 2, we get a2 value. a2 is equals to 1 divided by 2 pi 3, here 2 to get cancels, we get sine n pi minus sine of 3n pi. We know that sine of any pi is equals to 0, therefore we get a2 value is equals to 0. Now computing n is equals to 3, that is a3 value, 1 divided by 3 pi 3 sine of 3 pi by 2, so this is not n, so here sorry sine n, so 3 pi by 2, so this is simply n pi 3 pi Okay, so minus, substituting n is equals to, we get 3 into 3 is equals to 9 pi by 2, that is sine of 9 pi by 2. Okay, so again this 3 pi by 2 value is equals to, it can be simplified as pi plus pi by 2, we get minus of sine pi by 2. Okay, it lies in the third quadrant, or you may write it as 3 pi by 2. Keep this 3 as it is. Sine of 3 pi by 2 can be written as pi plus pi by 2, minus of sine of 9 pi by 2 can be written as, so because it is 9 pi by 2, it can be written as 4 pi plus pi by 2. So we get 9 pi by 2. So we know that sine of 2 pi plus theta. Okay, so first we simplify this one. So this is 1 divided by 3 pi. So this is 3 sine of pi plus pi by 2 is equals to minus sine of pi by 2. Next, minus 1 sine of 4 pi plus theta. We know that sine of 2n pi plus theta is equals to sine theta only. Therefore, we get sine of pi by 2 only. Sine of pi by 2. Simplifying this one, we get 1 by 3 pi minus 3 into sine of pi by 2 is equals to 1, minus 3, again minus 1 is equals to, we get a3 is equals to minus 4 divided by 3 pi. Okay, so that is, now substituting this a1 value, a2 value and a3 values into this Fourier series. This Fourier series become, now we found this one, that is f of x. F of x becomes, a1 value is 4 by pi, so here it is cos nx. Okay, so here we have to write cos nx, that is cos of, so here this is a1 value, a1 value is 4 pi, substituting cos value, a is n is equals to 1, we get cos x, or you may write it as 4 pi by cos x. A0 value, a2 value is 0, so we leave this one, and minus a3 value is again 4, 3 pi cos of, because it is n is equals to 3, here we get cos of 3x, and so on. This is the required for it. So in some problems they will give that for this function, this particular function, Fourier series is 4 pi by cos x minus 4 3 pi by cos 3x. Okay, in such cases you have to substitute n values, n equals to 1 2 3 up to, you have to solve for at least 3 values. Okay, next one, find the Fourier series for f of x equals to e raised to minus ax, where minus pi is less than x and which is less than pi. So here the intervals are given minus pi to pi. Obviously its length is 2 pi. Solution, given f of x is equals to e raised to minus ax and the length of the interval is 2 pi, that is minus pi to pi. Now we know that the Fourier series is given by f of x is equals to a naught divided by 2 plus summation n equals to 1 to infinity a n cos nx plus summation n equals to 1 to infinity b n sin nx. Okay, consider this as equation 1. Now we find a naught value. So a naught value is equals to 1 by pi integration minus pi to pi e raised to minus ax dx. Integrating this one, we get 1 by pi. Integration of e raised to minus ax is e raised to minus ax divided by minus a minus pi to pi. Now evaluating limits 1 by, so here minus a can be taken outside because it is constant. So we get minus 1 by a pi. Substituting limits, we get e raised to minus a pi minus e raised to minus into minus we get plus a pi. Okay, or this can be further written as this minus is multiplied with this one, we get 1 by a pi. So this becomes plus, first we write it as a pi minus e raised to minus a. Okay, so we know that the formula, that is, we know that sin x is equals to e raised to x, sin hx is equals to e raised to x minus e raised to minus x divided by 2, or e raised to x minus e raised to minus x is equals to 2 sin hx. Now this can be written as by using this formula we get 1 divided by a pi. So this becomes, it can be replaced by 2 sin h. Instead of x we have ax, therefore we write 2 sin h a pi. Okay, so that is 2 sin h a pi divided by a pi. Okay, so this is the a naught value. Now we compute an value. An is equals to 1 by pi integration minus pi to pi e raised to minus ax into cos nx dx. So we know that the formula, that is integration of ax into cos bx, this formula e raised to ax divided by a square plus b square, a cos bx plus b sin bx. Okay, so by using this formula, this can be easily integrated as so this an is equals to 1 by pi. So in the place of a we have minus a, therefore this can be written as e raised to minus ax, a square minus a square is equals to, we get a square, only a square. So in the place of b we have n, so n square, here we get minus a cos nx plus n sin nx, and the limits are minus pi to pi. Now simplifying this one we get an is equals to 1 by pi. Okay, and the limits are, we substitute limits. So see here this a square plus n square can be taken outside, that is these are constant, we get a square plus n square. So we get e raised to minus a pi minus a cos n pi plus n sin n pi, minus of lower limit, so that is minus e raised to minus into minus we get plus ax, that is a pi, into here we get minus a cos of n, cos of minus pi is equals to, we get plus pi, that is cos of plus pi only. So plus here sine of minus theta equals to, we get minus of sine theta, or first we write this one as it is. So here we can write it as minus pi plus n sine of n minus pi. Now further simplifying we get an is equals to 1 divided by pi a square plus n square, here e raised to minus a pi. So we take this one as, so multiplying this with minus we get minus a into cos n pi. We know that sine of any theta is equals to 0, therefore this is becomes 0. Next minus into minus we get plus e raised to a pi, again this one is 0, so minus into minus plus a cos n pi. So in this case, both the cases a cos n pi is common, so a cos n pi taking common we get pi a square plus pi n square. we get e raised to a pi minus e raised to minus a pi. Again using this formula, that is using sin h x is equals to e raised to x minus e raised to minus x divided by 2. This can be written as a. We know that cos of n pi value is minus 1 raised to n. So this is 2 sin h a pi divided by 2 pi a square plus n square. So this is the an value. So similarly we can calculate bn value. So bn is equals to, directly we write bn value to n minus 1 raised to n sin of h a pi divided by pi into a square plus n square. So why we write directly means, so almost the formula for this integration formula is same. So this integration formula is same. So in the case of bn we get here sin nx, so that we use the e raised to x cos bx formula. So that is this formula, integration e raised to ax sin bx formula. This is similar to this one, that is we get e raised to x a square plus b square, same as it is. So here instead of a, so here we get b, sorry, here a as it is, instead of cos we get sin bx minus sin b cos bx. Okay, so next, so after simplifying, at last step, cos terms, sin terms get cancels. So coefficient of sin is here a, so that means a term get cancels, only we get b. So b means in our cases it is n. Therefore similarly we get bn value is equals to, so comparing with this value we get bn value is equals to 2. Almost all values are same, only instead of a we get 2 n sin h a pi into minus 1 raised to n pi a square plus n square. Or if you interested, you can calculate the bn value also, that is by using the formula. Okay, so this is our bn value. Therefore the Fourier series is, so equation 1 implies that the required Fourier series, substituting a0, an and bn values, we get f of x is equals to a0 divided by 2, that is 2 get cancels, we get sin of ax divided by a pi sin of h a pi plus summation n equals to 1 to infinity. An value is this one, that is 2a sin h a pi minus 1 raised to n divided by pi a square plus n square into cos nx plus summation n equals to 1 to infinity. Bn value is 2 n sin h a pi minus 1 raised to n divided by pi a square plus n square into sin nx. So this is the required Fourier series. Okay. Further this can be written as, here we can take this as a common. So on taking common we get f of x is equals to sin h a pi divided by a pi plus, in this case this can be taken as a common. Okay, summation n equals to 1 to infinity. Here we get 2 sin h a pi minus 1 raised to n divided by pi a square plus n square as a common. So on taking common, here we get a cos nx, sorry this is not x, this is okay x only, cos nx plus n sin nx. So this is the required Fourier series.